Yes, folks. Final Cut, Mark the Movie Man here. You've seen the title, you know the show. And we are plowing through a large number of shorties this week. And today I've got one. Man, if these were beers, all these shorties are consumed, we'd be feeling really good right now. And feeling good is the underlying theme for our next short film we're covering. It's called Doll It Up. It's brought to us by Yalan Hugh, who wrote and directed a story about Gunther, who's a man who has this rather interesting relationship with his blow-up doll. But things are on the rocks between these two. So when another doll enters into the picture, things get quite complicated. But Gunther realizes the grass isn't always greener on the other side, or in this case, the plastic. Wow, this is definitely one of those films where I'm like, this is why I get a kick out of indie movies, because you get these subjects that you just did not expect anyone to make a movie of. Timothy J. Cox, once again, back in front of the camera as the Gunther character, and he really sells this. I mean, this guy, he's creepy yet sympathetic. You feel for the guy, because you realize this just isn't healthy, folks. And and seeing how he handles this relationship with this inanimate object is very interesting. There's another character that comes in here, played fantastically by Devin Craig, the delivery man. He gets to have some humorous moments in here, and it ends on a laugh as well, and creates what I love about this, the way it was directed and edited, is that this final scene that they have in here opens up a larger picture to the world that Gunther lives in. And I thought it was a really interesting punchline for this movie, because at first you think, oh, maybe, and then there's just one scene in there, and it's proof that just one action or one scene in a film can totally change the context of what you're watching, and they definitely have that in this film. It's an unusual subject that might make some people feel uncomfortable, and some out there they might relate to, but overall, Doll It Up is an entertaining short that I think you should watch, not only for the performances, but the editing and just the quirky subject matter, if you don't have hang-ups about certain things. So check it out. I'll put as much information as I can down below about Doll It Up. As always, check out our Patreon if you haven't already. I would appreciate your support. We're cheap and easy, and there's a lot of content out there. I thank you for your time, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.